Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. My name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm an intuitive reader, and today I have a very important message for the water signs. This is for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Before I get into the reading, I just wanted to extend the invitation to you to take advantage of the 50% off my intuitive readings. These are really, really great tools for your support and guidance, spiritual wellness, and just kind of feeling right and centered. This includes relationship, general wellness, lots of stuff. So if you want to check out my website, True Guidance Tarot, to learn more, this is a really great tool that's available to you to connect you with the other side and some guidance from your guides. So we're going to go off my structure for these readings because there's a strong message coming through for a very specific person, and I don't want this to alarm you, but this is a bit of a wake-up call. Okay, so we've got the Devil looking at the King of Swords. Now, in a general sense, this means that you or whoever we're talking about is getting stuck in your thoughts, stuck in the illusion of your mind, and not really seeing the world correctly. So your thoughts are keeping you stuck in kind of a negative self-sabotaging way, and you're not able to see your way out of it because all of your mental energy is going into these self-sabotaging negative beliefs. Now, that's the general sense. The specific person I'm talking to, there is someone in your life, someone who is used to making decisions, kind of a father figure, someone who has a lot of authority and a lot of power, and they're not looking at something correctly. Now, this is coming through for you because you usually depend on them to be the one to do the right thing, but they're not in a good place right now. Either they're listening to the wrong person, they don't have the full picture going on, but it's like this shadowy energy that they're paying attention to instead of their heart, instead of their true self. And you need to be aware of that because, again, usually you depend on this person to make the decisions for you, and right now they're not in a good place. So the advice, we've got the Eight of Cups going into the Knight of Wands, going into the Queen of Pentacles. So this is not a bad thing. What you need to do is pull your head out of your emotions right now and take the steps that are going to nourish and nurture yourself. So you're tending to get lost in your emotions about things, and you're wanting to check out and just kind of not pay attention to what's happening on on the surface of the world, on the world. I'm laughing because this card, literally in my head, it's like you're diving to the bottom of the ocean. So the rest of the world is like living on the surface, and you're way the heck down here in this sea of emotion. And that's where you're wanting to be right now. And they're saying, get out of there. You need to take some action, and you need to either stand up for yourself and say, you know what, that decision doesn't work for me. Or in some cases, it's going to be a little bit, for the moment, you need to cut them off because you know better for yourself what is necessary for you to thrive. But the idea is that they're trying to pressure you into really taking ownership of your own wellness instead of depending on this other person. Because again, usually this person is in a good place, has the authority to make decisions, and usually makes them from a good place, seeing what's good, what's bad, what's black, what's white, what's true, what's not true, but they're not seeing correctly right now. They've just got some misinformation. So this is not about trying to change their mind, but it is about you standing up for yourself and doing what you need to do so that you can thrive and be whole. That's our Queen of Pentacles here. It's really self-nurture. And sometimes that requires you saying no to someone or saying, you know what, I don't agree with that. But again, this is not that you need to change the other person's mind. You don't need to get into an argument with them. You don't need to try to force them to do what it is. But when you start to just take the steps to nurture yourself, they may notice, I don't seem to be, this doesn't seem to be jiving with what I'm thinking, but they seem to be doing fine. There's a chance they could shift around. But again, I don't really want to focus on them because the focus is on you. So if you've got any questions about that, please reach out in the comments. I really hope that the message came through clear for you. And so if it's not and you're not sure, just reach out and let me know. Again, please check out my website, trueguidancetarot.com, if you're feeling like you need some personalized guidance. I usually ask for, actually not usually, I do ask for specific guidance for one person as well as a communal message. But if that specific person wasn't you this time and you are drawn to come and talk to me, it's for a reason and your guides want you there. So listen if that's you. And I can't wait to see you next time, and I hope you do have a good week.